Hey guys, I'm finally back. It's been over 4 years. I said I was gonna be back, and it's been taking a very long time. I basically got a full-time job. I moved, and a lot of things happened. I wasn't able to do the videos anymore, but I kept up with the hobby every time I could, and I finally come across some free time, and I fixed my schedule the way I liked it. But instead of making a video, I'm back or whatever, the channel's back, I just decided to get right back into it, and I'm trying out some new stuff. Um, a new camera that I'm trying out. As you can see, I have a mic that I'm going to try out to improve the audio. As I was watching the old videos, and I was seeing it could use a lot of improvement. In those 4 years, I've learned a lot, and when it comes to cigars, and I'm going to try to improve every way that I can. But yeah, I mean, I'm back, and I just wanted to get right back into it, not waste time in a video. Might as well just make the first video back with a review. And so I have a lot of updates, a lot of new ideas. As usual, my main focus is I'm going to be reviewing basically whatever's at hand, whatever I haven't smoked already, for the most part. But the emphasis, as I said before, and it hasn't changed, I really want the main force to be, the main driving, whatever you want to call it, to be the main focus of the channel, to be requests. I want to smoke, because me, I rarely smoke the same cigar twice. I usually do not buy boxes. I usually am at a lounge 2 to 3 times a week, and I basically spend the day there, and I'll smoke 3 to 5 cigars, and rarely the same one twice. I'm always trying to try something new, and if there's a review, whether it's Cigar Snob, Cigar Journal, Aficionado, online blogs, any type of review, I want to see what the hype is, or why do people not like it, why do people like it. And I like the whole aspect of it. I mean, going to events and learning as much as I can. Yesterday I met a master roller, which I'm going to try to get he's very busy, but he's the nephew of a personal friend of mine, which you guys will meet. I'm going to do videos at a cigar lounge that I go to. I have a lot of ideas in the future, a lot of I guess you could say collaborations and special types of things I want to do with you guys, because if I've told you, I'm right in Miami, and this is literally not just saying because I live here or because I'm from here, but I mean, to make it short, you can drive down one street, and in 30 minutes of driving you'll pass at least a dozen cigar shops. And it's the type of thing where you'll walk into one and you'll see, for example, I mean, I don't want to give names, but you'll see the head of this cigar company or this master roller, like on a Tuesday when you least expect it. Like, they're all here. So I want to include that in the channel as much as I can, guest appearances and things like that. But enough of that. I'll add tidbits every now and again when there's some lull, some downtime. But let's get right into it. I'm going to be doing the AJ Fernandez. As you guys know, he is a legend and well deserving of that title. I mean, he has his hands in almost everything, and everything he touches is basically gold. The one thing you cannot argue against is his quality. Everything he does is, whether you like it or not, it's well done. That's just a fact. I got this guy when it came out. I believe it was around 2014. It won Cigar of the Year in Cigar Journal, and I believe they gave it a special title, like what was it, the best bang for your buck or something like that. It's good for the price. I did the math for the MSRP, not including the discounts you get from your local store or online, and it comes to, this is the Toro size. This is the 6.5 by 55 box pressed, and it's a puro, so it's from Nicaragua, all Nicaraguan, 4 different regions. And they come to around less than $7 each, and that's at full MSRP for the Toro, which is pretty, it's bigger than your usual Toro at 6.5, and it's 55 gauge. Very nice box press. You can see the foot, real nice. The construction, basically flawless. I say flawless because if it's an aesthetic irregularity or something, at the end of the day, it's a leaf. It's not going to be perfect. It's not something man-made. So, for all intents and purposes, it's flawless. I mean, if you have some darker spot here, lighter spot here, it's a leaf. You're gonna have that. It's not made by a machine, so it's perfect. You have the gorgeous band. It says New World. and it has like a Columbus. They say they based it on Columbus when he discovered tobacco and all that. It's got this beautiful like rings, nice and shiny, embossed. Very nice. It's got the cloth band at the bottom, AJ Fernandez. And they describe it as having 4 main flavors. It's medium to full body. It's supposed to have coffee, pepper. What was it? It's coffee, pepper, wood, and chocolate. So let's see how much of that I pick up. It's got a Sumatran wrapper. They call it dark Nicaragua, but it's a Sumatran wrapper. Dark Nicaragua. Binder from Jalapa. Filler is Ometepe. Never heard of that. That's apparently another region. Condega. And of course Esteli. Those are the fillers. They put a blend. Binders Jalapa. Dark Nicaragua Sumatra wrapper. And is this your, milk chocolate color? Maybe a little bit darker. Nice little double cap. It's not perfect, but might as well be. If it works, it's perfect in my opinion. I mean, the aesthetic, whatever, if it's not perfectly flush, that's fine. If the cigar works, it tastes good, it lights well, burns well, who cares? It's a leaf. If anything, the more perfect it looks, the more man-made elements are in it, So, looks fine to me. And for the price, if this is even remotely good, that's amazing, because the price is very, very competitive. So I just slip that off. Really nice touch. Look at that. Really nice. I already punched it. Prefer my punch. It's extremely hot, but the good thing today is it's not windy. And wow, it's huge. And see if I could toast it nice and slow. So yeah, guys, please leave. If you want, you can send me a message. But just what I would prefer is if you guys do comments and tell me what it is you want me to review. And unless you're asking for the $1 million cigar that Gurkha makes, for the most part, I can get my hands on it and review it. Like I said, here we have access to everything. And yeah, just let me know what do you want me to review. Even pick the size, whatever you want, the wrapper. I'll try to get my hands on it and get it out for you guys. I'm always trying to find new stuff and find the holy grail, because everybody's palate is different, And there's cigars I love, and I don't smoke them very often because I'm always trying to find new things. Trying to build that palate as much as you can. So to get back, I've had this since when it came out, 2014, so around 3 years now. And wow, that's a nice start. And so it's been in my box for 3 years. Kept it at the usual 68 to 70. Pretty much constantly at 75 Fahrenheit. It starts off really nice, wow. Usually the foot, or when you light the foot, the first half an inch or so is going to be a bit harsh. Even in the best cigars. That's why you can't judge it until you've smoked the entire cigar. But this has started off nice so far. And as usual, in all honesty, full disclosure, I'm not crazy about pepper. You guys know I'm not crazy about pepper as a flavor. Some people love it. I'm not a fan, but if it's done well, it can work. I'm getting a tiny bit of it, but it's real dry. And it's mixed with other things. It's not just pepper. It's kind of like there in the background. The second hand it smells delicious. Oh, that's good. I just got like a hit of wood. Wow. They weren't lying. It's very woody. It tastes like you just open your humidor when you just buy it, and that's very good. Wow. The pepper's real weak. It's there in the back, but it's the type of thing you'll miss if you're not used to it. It's not in your face. But the main thing I'm getting for sure right off the bat is wood. It opened up, hits you right like cedar, like really nice, dry aromatic wood. Really nice. With a tiny bit of dry pepper in the back. I'm not getting the chocolate, but let's see if it opens up. Again, it's still super early. This new camera I got, I'm trying to see if it looks okay, I'll stick with it. If not, I'll go back to the old one that was 1080p. And trying to see how this mic works and seeing how I can fix the audio, make it a little bit better. Because most of us, including myself, we listen to the videos more than we watch them. So the audio has to be on point. It's pretty good. Medium to full, we won't know that until we've smoked it a bit longer. But the intensity is pretty medium, you know. It's not a pepper bomb. I kind of I like that. It's just aesthetically a really nice cigar. See the cap there? Really nice. See all the individual grains, it's real nice and smooth. The construction's great. Still getting that wood. Real nice. And the second hand is pretty great too. Very, very woody. Very good. Pepper's still in the back. It's kind of consistently low in the back. Mostly the wood. I'm not getting the coffee yet or the chocolate, but hopefully it opens up. I'll end it around here. Then I'll come back in the ending of the second third, beginning of the last third, so we can do that in, you know, like live. And I'll let you know if anything changed. But so far I'm getting very strong wood, like a nice dry cedar, very aromatic. It's noticeable. You know, you don't have to be smoking for 20 years to, it's there. You can taste it. Very nice. Medium, very medium so far. Really nice start. You don't get that harshness right when you light the foot. Real nice. And that tiny bit of dry pepper in the back. Enough that if you hate pepper, it probably won't bother you because it's almost not there. It's just kind of like an accent. Real nice so far. Alright guys, so I'll come back in the second part and let you know how the second third was for the most part. Get it right at the end of the second third and do the last third. Alright.